Now.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This
X,
ain't what
X,
you
X,
want.
X.
This
Hey everyone, to Johnson. What am I good for culture?
Y'all know who this is already. We go through this every Friday when I come on here. It's
Yeah,
your boy Isaiah from the Broke
a-
Company.
and today, if you didn't want to talk about it, tell them that you haven't to follow it. But anyway, Hank, I, I'm being surrounded. I got the ICP that is local because I get the hour on YouTube. But that he got a device where person help and whatever. I think you could if that I can.
So so let me start by saying what's going on, everybody. If you haven't watched that documentary, Tell Me You Love Me, let me give you basically a warning. First of all, warning that documentary is not for the faint of heart if you're passionate about people with disabilities, or if you work in a medical field or any type of field where you have to work with kids with disabilities. So, um, I can't explain what the device is called per se, but the device is like a mini keyboard, so to say. It's a mini keyboard with a tiny screen that you could type the words out. And this this person, I don't know if we could use his actual name or not. So let
Um,
me.
yeah, I think we can. Uh, it's-
uh, uh, What was it? His name was Dion. Dion.
I think it was either Johnson, but
We will call him by his nickname. His name is D Man. Anyway,
there's secret.
D Man was his nickname, and D Man was a regular kid, in my opinion. But he can verbally communicate. So many years, like they were trying to find certain ways to make that easier for him, so he could live a better life, and But they were so stuck because they went to programs where he was learning how to develop, but only not not to the point where AJ and I could communicate with you, but our disability. Let's explain this. Our disabilities have several different stages, and unfortunately, our stage is physical. Demands
If
demands
physical
AJ
element.
is physical and mental. There we go. So you have to like basically guide him and tell him what to do because he can't do it for himself. The only thing he could do is either point and tell them what he wants by pointing, but he can't verbally communicate with anybody. So then his brother took the initiative. He saw this. He went to college to Rutgers University. I think it was yeah,
It
Rutgers.
was workers. Yeah.
So he went to this class, and the teacher, mind you, let's start. This is where I got confused, and I think AJ did as well. She studied kids with disabilities, like physical, mental, all that type of jazz, which is great. But this is where the lady took it too far. She, well, first of all, her mom was a caretaker for kids with disabilities, not a
Okay,
caretaker.
she was advocate,
She
but
was a Yes, she was an advocate for people with disabilities. So she brought her daughter around that 24/7, which is great. But she didn't realize what she was causing was basically an obsession. A de-
okay, so what I found to we will get around because uh so when I got fucked up was she was like basically said to get out of the way. She basically him.
well, you're getting too far
No,
into it.
you, I said we keep it around a little bit, but basically, she was helping him get him get a degree, and basically, he never did it. You know what I mean? And she like, I
You
got help
skipped
you
like
with
a
it.
you skipped like a whole.
But okay, go, Joey.
Nah, you're good. But I want the people to know, like, she okay. Later down the line, past the degree, the because she wanted to take D man to seminars so he could get fully adapted to
Oh
people with.
yeah, I forgot about that part.
She wanted D man to get fully adapted with like the college life, and apparently he was doing his work just fine. But then the lady stepped in, and basically what I wanted to say, she D-Man didn't know. I'm thinking D-Man did not know they were in a relationship. She developed a relationship and she developed feelings in her mind. So everything that he typed per se, because previously, before all of this happened, he was writing one worded sent one word, just one word, not even one word, one letter.
Yeah, why for it for no color, so yeah.
But the movie made it presumably think that this dude was writing full ass sentences within a week. I was like, yo. And the stuff he was saying didn't seem like the stuff he would say. It felt like the stuff that the lady, because all in all, telling a black mom that he doesn't like the type of music that he's listening to, he doesn't like beer, he likes wine. How can you make that
She
opportunity?
about to day, like, what the fuck? Hey,
And mind you, you're telling this to a black mom perspective. And everybody know a black mom is very protective of their child and would do everything above and beyond. So fast forward a little bit, this lady had the balls to actually go in the house, right?
yeah,
And and presumably tell I R word your son. bold and the beautiful,
Yeah.
are just bold and out there. So the mother was like, "What the fuck?"
He is but basically it
Nah, she basically said, "Me and D man are in love."
Yeah.
He was like, "Excuse me, what the?" She was like, "Excuse me." And when you were gone, me and D man kissed. He's, mind you, hear what this freaking lady said. He instigated the whole entire thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Even once. Okay. Yeah, forget the icon for a minute. If we are inventing yeah, it's so inappropriate in my opinion because yeah, but you want me to his teacher. So regardless if he was able to consent or not, that was so inappropriate in my opinion.
So after all this, the cops and the mother presumably set the lady up and they picked her up from her job because apparently air quotes, I can't put up air quotes.
I
Apparently
got it.
apparently frick. Apparently D man asked her for
We gave
pleasure. Let's keep it that way. Pleasure, and she happily obliged. But as I say again, they went to the house and she was holding his hand and holding the arm. Mind you, his older brother was there too. When she opened her mouth and said those words, the
the
mother,
brother grew up.
the brother went downstairs, threw up. He was downstairs in the basement, pacing back and forth, whatever have you. Next thing you know, the mother sits on her arm because she was about to break this bitch. Sorry to say, she was about to literally.
Oh, by the way, we forgot to add the part. See what the teacher was trying to get D-Man into a group of, yeah, you,
Yeah, I forgot that. My apologies. Yeah, so this lady was trying to say he needs to move out. He's a grown man. Lady, he can't verbally consent to you. All of this, what you're saying. He wants to move out. He likes wine, doing all this shit, doing all that shit. Bruh, it got so bad. They weren't gonna press charges. They weren't gonna press charges. But this individual, I'm not gonna say this female dog, which I already said that, but fuck.
what it is about continue.
But she went to the program that he was at, and they told her she was stalking and looking for Demon. They were like, "What the fuck? We need to press charges." So they did. Set her up. Boom, 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 boom. She's in court now. Her husband makes a statement that she's a sick individual. She's demented, and
The other yeah.
exactly. But I'm exposed the husband too. Mind you, he was going to he was going through something for the exact same reason, but it was with a minor.
Wait, how
I
you, that wasn't in the documentary.
I did more research. So, but yes, Nigga, I'm exposing that whole fucking family. So mind you, his dumbass is going through the same shit with
with,
a minor.
with a kid. Oh
Yes.
shit. Ah,
Ooh.
I
Just
feel
get
sorry for that kid. Yeah.
shit.
Oh shit. Okay. Continue.
So back on the case now. After the verbal statement that the husband made, he shouldn't even be making a damn verbal statement, mind you, because as I said, so she's on house arrest. Da 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 da. She's not allowed to see D man. But the fucked up thing is, and I don't even know if this is a problem,
What?
but the parent think it is. At the end of the movie, the mother said, "This is." I laughed at this part honestly. The mother said, I need to give my son medication because he keeps masturbating and touching himself." Mind
But
you,
Kodo, will you, while you could able, do you want to see that every time you change your kid?
if repeat it
If,
again.
if you, if you are a sunlight demon, and you have to change it, and he doing that while you change him.
Yeah, nah,
You,
that's a that's a problem. Nah,
so,
nah, nah,
like,
nah.
I get what you saying, but you don't want to see that while you changing that
And
yourself.
and mind you, D man is 40 years old. D man is 40.
But like, but
But every time you change in D man's diaper, he's either masturbating. So she said he had to get medication so he would stop masturbating. I never knew there was a medication for that, but mind you. So, in the end of the day, she's under house arrest. She cannot come in within what? The vicinity of D man anymore. And
I did it to to 100 yards or more.
the fucked up part is she's not registered as a sex offender.
Okay, so like, I did throughout uh, what he read that he read that note in the courtroom. He felt guilty. He
Who
felt guilty.
who felt guilty?
The member because he injured in
Oh,
my opinion.
he introduced
Yeah,
he introduced D man and the lady to that man.
yeah,
Alright.
but like the I well I was watching the old film Queen Way, but it but fuck up at the end. But like, how do you feel like toward the end of it though? Like,
I feel like towards the end of it, it's both parties' fault. At the end of the day, it's not just her. Yes, you know your son and do the best you can, but you need to let your son develop
but
and let him. I know he was showing progress at the day camp he was going to, and then they just fell back on that. So
okay, so like, so what I feel like I agree with you is happen with you and I, but I I not trying to be recalled on demand ability or disability because I never met a person. I just talking what I saw in the film. I did. I feel a type everything. And not the demon, but everything. She was talking to herself in her head because like, because when they gave demon a test with a different doctor,
And
the
mind you,
guys the guy what he was saying he might do is to 16-month old kid. So I'm not saying that you are wrong, you are right. I just say I put that into fact. And I didn't see that part, I probably would agree with you. You get what I say?
yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like the it's like the way the lady treated him and did everything in like her best interest. She was
She
basically,
was a groomer.
yes, that's what I was gonna say.
She a groomer in a way. It can't be or not because if you're a teacher, right?
Yeah,
I did. There are boundaries, and she caught that boundary with in family and with him.
she definitely did.
So if he was confident, it was so, in my opinion, inappropriate.
And she did it in her office, mind you.
And and he was still remember what helping him get out and cut himself switch on his back. And so like, and that what I was like, holy fuck, what she did to him? Like, uh, fuck. Yeah,
Mm, I gotta say one more thing
yeah,
because
go.
I was talking about this with my mom and saying like we could give verbal consent. We need help to do the deed, but we can't do anything. All we could do is verbally say, "Yes, I give you consent to da 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 da." But since we can't do anything, like I don't want to say do anything like we can't do anything because we can, but like when we want to do the deed in the future, like is that considered awkward? Because we would just have to sit there
No, no,
and
because remember you gave me a Santa, and I probably would put it on right here in area, but you gave me that clip of the guy, no, the guy I mean that used a diver or a dog or whatever you want to call it. Well, she will get the D. So I I did
Oh, I
with
see.
huh?
I see. Go ahead. Go. I see where you're going.
So like if it never ever I'm sorry to say this, but yeah, we got about a 2-year-old, and that was really a no documentary. So I say that not as a person that knew it, but what are fact. The woman was like, eh, I got I got the deed. So like you get what I mean? Like it, I'm not trying to be gross. I just and so you and I could be having having it with no consequences. But with Demon, he can't he can't comprehend what he's doing, so that a crime. I'm not trying to be a thief, but like, what would you call that? That wasn't consensual, but you and I could have consensual, and yeah, you get what I mean?
But like I said, we don't really know. We could just talk about what we thought of the movie and give our opinion. But did she R word him?
In my opinion, not
Yes.
trying to be an asshole, but kinda, yeah, because he got like I'm not trying to be a dick, yeah, but he got out 5-year-old like to get a 4-year-old, so you will have it with a 4-year-old. So and you it it complicated.
Yes, very. And that movie got me so uptight.
Yeah. But anyway, um tell us what you did. Did you saw the dog? Will you see the dog? Yeah or no? Now in the comment. Look,
Like, go ahead.
like, comment, share, subscribe to what you do what you guys do. We are out of here.
Peace
Yeah.
out.